Welcome guys, my name is Igor, I'm QA engineer, and today I want to share with you setup flow for Jenkins continuous integration server, which typically is used for any kind of automation task, routine task, where you can run the tests, where you can deploy the changes to your production server, where you can run integration, unit end-to-end tests. And to do so we need first of all server, and let's use DigitalOcean server as an example. It's the easiest one and the cheapest option. On DigitalOcean we need some droplet, and let's get started. So I have one new server, just created it for our needs, and let's open it. Let's launch it as root. You can do it on your own. And basically DigitalOcean already provides any kind of instruction how to do so, how to install Jenkins, how to install Java. Jenkins is basically open source tool which uses Java underneath, and to install Jenkins we need to install Java as a first step. And let's install Java. We don't really care about which version of Java to install, so we will take the default one, and in order to install we need to run just a couple of commands, and let me show you. And first command will be our GRE installation. As it's Ubuntu, we are using Ubuntu, it's super easy sudo get install command, and I'll share with you, I'll just show you which I'm using DigitalOcean tool, and basically that's for Java. It has all the required information, and I'll share links with you. And while it's installing and GRE, we are going to install JDK. Next step, we don't really care about Java versions right now, could be any of them for testing purposes, but on your own you of course can choose the version which you like or which you prefer. So when it's done, we actually can get back to Jenkins, and here take a look on this super easy to install manual. It just has some introduction and just some couple of commands. We're just going to copy paste it and run it. Basically one of them, we are going to get our Jenkins key, which we are going to add to the known list, so Ubuntu knows where to get Jenkins, because if you try to install Jenkins right out of the way, you are not going to get any kind of help. Let's try to install Jenkins and see Jenkins has no installation candidate. We need to add it to the list, so our Ubuntu knows where to find it. And last one, we need to run update. So it's there, and now finally let's install it. Straightforward, super easy Jenkins install. Yes. And while it's installing, and I'll just share with you next comments. And next one, it's super easy. Next one, you just want to start Jenkins service, and you want to check the status. Want to open a firewall because Jenkins is running on 8080 default port, and you need to enable UFW. If firewall is inactive, we want to make it active, and we want to check the status of our firewall. And let's first things first, we need to start our Jenkins service, and we need to check the status of our service. Right, everything is okay. Next one is basically enable 88 port. We need to allow firewall. We need to enable firewall. We need to check status of firewall. Yes, let's check status. Alright, it's running. And final, let's open our Jenkins to open it, we need our IP of our server. Let's copy this IP and open new tab and default port. Fine. We need to get a password of our admin user, and to do so, let's get back to our console. We need to print it, and in order to print it, we can use cat command and paste our password. No, thank you. Let's keep plugins we want to install and basically folders. Right, yeah, let's not have it for now. Let's avoid it. Build timeout. Let's not have it. We don't need it for now. No. Pipeline, right, let's have it. Okay, no plugins at all. Git, okay, Git something basic. Source control management system. And, well, just one of them. Let's proceed again. It just Git, simple. It should be quick. While it's installing, I just want to recommend you that you need to hide your Jenkins under basic authorization and unable to connect to Jenkins. Probably it's restarting. Let's wait a little bit. Yeah, it's just restarting. And to finish my thought, you want to hide Jenkins under your corporate firewall or under basic authorization, so it's not breakable from the outside. Okay, something went wrong and we need just to resume installation. Let's try again. And yeah, it's done. Let's create our first user. Let's call it root. Let's have it root password, full name, root, email address we don't really care about it. Skip and continuous admin. We can even skip it. Okay, and we need our Jenkins URL. Let's keep it default. Start using Jenkins. And yeah, that's it. It was fairly easy, and as for the first lesson, that's enough. And for the next time, we are going to install Playwright and write our first test and integrate it on continuous integration server. So keep guys an eye on my new videos and give a like and follow the channel. See you later. Have a nice day.